Jonathan Majors is an American actor who rose to prominence for his roles in films such as The Last Black Man in San Francisco, The Harder They Fall, and Creed III, as well as the HBO series Lovecraft Country. He also portrayed the villain Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, before being dropped by Marvel Studios following his conviction of assault and harassment against his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari in 2023. Jonathan Majors is 6 feet 1 inch or 185 centimeters tall. About Jonathan Majors' assault and harassment. On March 25, 2023, Jonathan Majors was involved in a domestic dispute with his then-girlfriend Grace Jabari, a British actor and dancer, whom he met on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania in 2021. According to Jabari's testimony, Majors assaulted her in the back seat of a car after she saw a romantic text message from another woman on his phone. He allegedly struck her on the head, fractured her finger, and twisted her arm behind her back. He then ran out of the car, while Jabari chased him down the street. The incident was captured by several security cameras. The next day, Majors found Jabari unconscious in their apartment and called 911. Jabari was taken to the hospital, where she was treated for her injuries. The assault allegations against Jonathan Majors sparked widespread outrage and condemnation from the public, the media, and the entertainment industry. Many fans and celebrities expressed their support for Jabari and their disappointment and anger at Majors. Some of his co-stars, such as Michael B. Jordan, Tessa Thompson, and Journey Smollett, distanced themselves from him and denounced his actions. His upcoming projects, such as Magazine Dreams and Devotion, were either postponed or canceled by the studios. Marvel Studios, which had planned to feature him as a major antagonist in several films and TV shows, announced that they were severing ties with him and dropping him from any future projects. Jonathan Majors was arrested and charged with misdemeanor assault, aggravated assault, and harassment. He pleaded not guilty and was released on bail. His trial began on December 4, 2023, in a Manhattan criminal court. The prosecution presented evidence such as Jabari's testimony, medical records, text messages, audio recordings, and video footage to prove Majors' guilt. The defense argued that Jabari was the aggressor and that Majors acted in self-defense. Majors did not testify during the trial, but was present with his current girlfriend, Megan Good, who supported him throughout the proceedings. On December 18, 2023, the jury found Majors guilty of assault and harassment, but not guilty of aggravated assault. He faces up to 1 year in prison, and his sentencing is scheduled for February 6, 2024. About Jonathan Majors' early life. Jonathan Michael Majors was born on September 7, 1989, in Lompoc, California, to Terry Anderson, a pastor, and Winfred Majors, a U.S. Air Force officer. He has an older sister and a younger brother. He spent his early years living on the Vandenberg military base, before moving to various cities in Texas with his mother and siblings after his father left the family when he was a child. He had a difficult childhood, facing poverty, violence, and trouble with the law. He found his passion for acting after watching Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight, and joined the theater program at his high school. He graduated from Duncanville High School in 2008 and went on to study at the University of North Carolina School of the Arts, where he earned a bachelor's degree in 2012. He then attended the Yale School of Drama, where he received a master's degree in 2016. About Jonathan Majors' personal life. Jonathan Majors has a daughter, whose name and mother are not publicly known. He dated Grace Jabari, a British actor and dancer, from 2021 to 2023, until their relationship ended in violence and legal trouble. He is currently dating Megan Good, an American actor, whom he met on the set of The Harder They Fall, a Western film in which they co-starred. About Jonathan Majors' professional career. Jonathan Majors made his screen debut in 2017, starring in the ABC miniseries When We Rise, about the gay rights movement following the 1969 Stonewall riots. He played Ken Jones, a gay naval officer who returns home from Vietnam to face both racism and homophobia. He also had a supporting role in Hostiles, a Western set during the late 19th century. In 2019, he gained critical acclaim for his role as Montgomery Allen, a playwright and best friend of the protagonist, in the independent feature film The Last Black Man in San Francisco, which won 2 awards at the Sundance Film Festival. He also appeared in the Netflix film Da 5 Bloods, directed by Spike Lee, as David, the son of a Vietnam veteran who joins his father and his friends on a quest to find buried gold. In 2020, he starred as Atticus Freeman, a Korean War veteran and bibliophile who embarks on a road trip across 1950s Jim Crow America to find his missing father, in the HBO series Lovecraft Country, based on the novel by Matt Ruff. His performance earned him a nomination for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. In 2021, he played Nat Love, a former slave-turned-outlaw who seeks revenge against his nemesis, in the western The Harder They Fall, which also featured Idris Elba, Regina King, and Zazie Beetz. He also made his debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, appearing as He Who Remains, a variant of Kang the Conqueror, in the Disney Plus series Loki. He reprised his role as Kang the Conqueror, a time-traveling warlord and one of the most powerful villains in the Marvel Comics, in the film Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, which was released in 2023. He was set to appear as Kang in several other Marvel projects, such as Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Fantastic Four, and Young Avengers, but was dropped by Marvel Studios after his assault conviction. In 2022, he portrayed Jesse L. Brown, the first African-American naval aviator in U.S. history who died in the Korean War, in the war film Devotion, directed by J.D. Dillard. In 2023, he played Dame Anderson, a rival boxer and the son of Clubber Lang, in the sports film Creed III, the third installment of the Rocky spin-off series, starring and directed by Michael B. Jordan. He also starred in Magazine Dreams, a drama film about a group of aspiring journalists who create a fake magazine to impress their peers, which was originally scheduled for release in 2023, but was postponed indefinitely due to his legal issues. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time.